Hello, Ragers, and welcome back to another episode of Rage It. Today we're going to be taking another look at anti-MLM. Let's get into it. Hey, would you be interested in making some extra cash today? Nah, I'm pretty set. Why, you trying to buy my nudes? Well, let's be honest, selling nudes is going to be a lot more money and a lot less work than any MLM is going to be. doTERRA, so this is an international company? Yup. And you sell their products for them? Yup. So that would make you an employee. Makes sense to me. So you do not, in fact, own your own business. Hey, hon, are you ready to be a hashtag entrepreneur and be your own hashtag bossbabe, hashtag girlboss? This is one of the things that bugs me most. You're not an entrepreneur or a boss. You're just a sales rep that doesn't have a contract or benefits or minimum wage. This app is like Tinder, but for finding your dream job instead of a bunch of dick pics. This is the kind of swipe I need in my life. MLMs are going to be the dick pics of this app. It's just going to be a bunch of spam. Every hashtag bossbabe is going to post on there, and it is going to be a mess. I'm getting married next year. My fiance just told me it should be catered entirely with esophagus. I love this man. I almost believe this one, because this guy's probably thinking, oh, we have so many of these stupid shakes that we can't get rid of. We'll just use them at the wedding and save so much money. Hey girl, I'm so excited. I just started my new business, and I wanted to know if I can count on you to be one of my first product models. I wanted to ask you before I go to anyone else, would you be interested? I'm flattered. My modeling rates are different depending on the platform and type of post you prefer. Facebook is $150 for a photo, $180 for a photo with additional text. Instagram is $150 per post, $50 each additional post. What is the product? This is a great response. All these women asking for models that they want them to pay for the product. You pay a model. That's how it works. Hey babe, thanks so much for adding me. I saw you were part of the same mommy group as me, and I love getting to know other mamas. I'm a health and wellness coach and run online groups dedicated to helping women live healthy lifestyles. You interested in some info on the groups? Hi, yes, always good to meet new local mamas. But sadly, if I lost weight, my husband wouldn't have my love handles to hold on to for balance as we make love. Maybe we can do a play date sometime? Thanks for reaching out. Hey, that is a legitimate point. The man needs something to hold on to, otherwise he might fall off and get injured, and you don't want that. Justin, Facebook down, crashes essential oil and lip gloss market. Millions of self-employed moms out of work. The freedom from the hey babe messages would be incredible. Future sister-in-law shaming. My wedding is in 88 days. I have proof I texted her the wedding date on January 9th. Before she paid for this conference. Now, because her MLM is having a conference, she wants me to move my wedding date after I've taken all my paid time off days for the wedding. It's in my fiance's home state and honeymoon, and booked my honeymoon. And no, she wouldn't have to travel for my wedding. The venue is 11 minutes from her house, but is in a different state for me. And here's the text from the sister-in-law. I hate to ask you this, I really do, but is there any way at all you can move the weekend of the wedding? I know it's a long shot, but I'm so stuck. I have this conference, and if I back out, I will lose a lot of money and have girls depending on me to room and drive down with. I don't want to miss your wedding either. I just don't know what to do. Oh no, my MLM has a meeting. Let me ask you to be out thousands of dollars and put hundreds of other people out just so that I cannot have to deal with problems. Me still waiting on the MLM entrepreneur to provide one peer-reviewed article in support of their product. If a company doesn't have a single peer-reviewed resource to support their product and claims, there's probably a reason for that. I want to start off by saying I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being that girl who would blow up your newsfeed with belly pics. I'm sorry for cold messaging you before striking up a conversation and asking how your day was. I'm sorry for lying to you and saying I only have one spot left with my discount. I'm sorry. And thank you, Lord Jesus, that girl has been long gone since January. My old company taught us this. It was what you gotta do to be successful, and man, was that untrue. It's so refreshing to know that my customers go out of their way to talk to me, post about their products that they got because it has changed their lives in such a short matter of time. So thankful I took a giant, unsure step in the right direction. This post starts off so happy this girl finally got out of her MLM, but she just stepped right into another one. Oh my god, another girl I follow has converted, making me think I too should seize the opportunity to start my own business for just $19.99. Only $19.99 to become your own CEO? Wow, I thought it was usually $49. Jump on it if you want to be your own #bossbabe. Ah yes, who doesn't love a good company that you can pay to maybe make money with them? Hey girl, I'm so sorry to read of your dad's passing. Praying for peace and comfort during this difficult time. Have you heard of Norwex? I love the products because they clean like nothing else, using only water. I like them so much I joined as a consultant for the company. Would you consider hosting a demo so I could show you and others how it works? I still have some June availability, or we can look into July as well. How does this person think? Let's see, how do I break the ice? Oh, I'll talk about her dad dying and then I'll try to sell her stuff. Before and after using It Works. Time span 3 months using Define Gel, Greens, Blend Chocolate, It Works Keto Coffee. Except the before picture is a pregnant picture. Talk about false advertising. Alright, we're going to end this video a little differently with an anti-MLM story. If you like this, leave a comment and I'll add more in the next videos. So, I've been seeing this guy for a while, and things were getting pretty serious. Like, he'd already met my parents, and my friends raved about him. So, last week, he asked me if I was free to meet his friends. I've already met a few, on Thursday. And guys, it was an Amway meeting. So, me being the undercover sleuth I am, decided to take 10 pages of notes on all the red flags and discrepancies I saw. First of all, guys, it was like a cult, Stepford Wives level. Everyone was really nice, I'll admit it, but almost too nice. Like, I felt like nobody was being sincere with me. Also, they practically worshipped their mentor to unhealthy levels. I knew the guy I was seeing had a mentor, but I didn't think it was this kind of mentor. To be fair, I probably should have realized it earlier, but I have a mentor in my field, so I thought it was the same thing. At one point, someone literally shouted, "Amen!" to something the mentor said, and I was just like, what? There was also a lot of forced laughing. Everyone stood and clapped whenever someone spoke. There was also a lot of discrepancies and fluff. Like, the mentor said that teachers needed to be paid more, but then constantly talked down on the education system. I kept thinking, how do you think these teachers get paid? They also encourage members to only surround themselves with people of the same ideology, which was really scary. I later found out that I was the only friend of the guy I was seeing not involved in Amway. They also called corporate jobs pyramid schemes. I explained to the guy I was seeing that it was actually a corporate ladder, while Amway, WWDB to be specific, was an opportunity to earn more than your boss. And there was literally no talk of numbers. Like, if I'm at a business meeting, You better be ready to talk finance. I don't care how much money Endgame made. Yes, this was brought up at some point. I want to hear how your business makes money. Guys, I have 10 pages of notes on this stuff. It's crazy and cult-like. They seriously brainwash their recruits, and it's scary. The guy I was seeing came over yesterday to talk about the meeting. I prepared pages of notes and facts for hours earlier to try to show him how it's not a legitimate business and he's being manipulated. I even gave him a list of different business seminars in our area and groups he could go to if he was interested in business. And you know what I got? Dumped. He said this was going to be a big problem down the line, and he's right, because he could see himself with Amway for the rest of his life. At one point, I asked him if he would dump me if his mentor asked him to, and he said, honestly, yeah, probably. And that's when I realized it's too late. He's totally brainwashed. Mostly, it just makes me really sad because he's a great, respectful guy that doesn't deserve to be used like this. They're promising him his dream life, and I know in the end, he's gonna just be disappointed. He said he still wants to be friends. At this point, we were basically best friends, but I said that's not going to be possible. I'm wondering if I made a mistake though, because now he's only surrounded by people that don't make him question Amway. The worst part of it all was that my sister got engaged yesterday, and we had 40 people over to our house celebrating her engagement, while I just got dumped an hour earlier. Apparently, my story was the hit of the party though. Seriously, avoid Amway like the plague. They brainwash their recruits, and it's really sad. If someone says they have a business opportunity for you, don't walk away. Run. If you guys like this video, make sure you smash those like and subscribe buttons. And if not, let me know why down in the comments. If you like the story part of this, also let me know down in the comments so I can add more of those in future videos. I'll see you guys all tomorrow.